Hi, in this video we'll be learning about unions in C. So what is a union? A union is a special data type available in C that enables you to store different data types in the same memory location like structures. The main difference is that a union may have many members, but only one member can contain a value at any given time. Unions provide an efficient way of using the same memory location for multi-purpose. So here we can just define a union at the top here. So we have union, we're calling it data. I'm going to open up some brackets here. We're going to say it has an int I, a float f, a char str array of 20 elements, and that's it. So we'll have to put a actually whoops, yeah, so after that we just have the square bracket and the semicolon at the bottom. Then here we have to define a union, so we'll just say initialize one, so we'll call it union. The keyword union, we have to call the data, we have to call the first name that we called it, and then we can name it something else. So here we'll just call, now we can call data and use the dot operator to access its fields. So you can see that if we hit the dot, it has float f, int I, or char str as options, so we can just choose I, for example. Oops, sorry. Typing in the dark here. Okay, so we have data.I is equal to, we can set it to 10. And then now we can just print out, just show you that we can print out the value as well. And we can reference data.I through a %d modifier, so we can say data, what happened there? So we have data.I data.I. So we're just printing that string, and then we can call %d here. New line, and then we can pass in the data.I here. And that's it. So you can only use one thing at a time. So it only allows you to use one, as I mentioned, only one member can contain a value at any given time. So let's just see if it throws an error here. If we go data.f points to like 10.0. So it might give us an error at compile time. The problem with C is that you have to keep track of your memory pretty closely, or else you can get some kind of problem later on. So just be careful if you're working on something that's like of a lot of importance. Then you're better off using like another language, maybe C# or C+, or JavaScript or something else. So we can just maybe set a breakpoint here. We can save it, and we can just do a test. So it's I'm running it in an external window because there's a glitch. It doesn't really run too well, so I have to use a breakpoint as well. So you can see that we have, so there's some glitches maybe from the last program or something, so just ignore those red flags. So if we look at our union called data and our local variables, we can see that it has I that's set to 10 and the rest are unset. They're just garbage values. And here we just printed out the value. So you can see it in your console. If not, in mine it just says data.I and then 10. So that's all for unions. They're not too hard, so hopefully you guys understand. And I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.